What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy. I'm out here, gotta fetch 'em all, playing Magdalene. My lady IRL, Magdalene, is making me cookies, and I'm excited, so I'm gonna try and get through a sick, fun little run as quickly as I possibly can. Now, for those of you who may not know, who might be newer to the game, Maggie, aka Magdalene, aka the lady herself, Mary of Magdalene, read the Bible, is a character in the Binding of Isaac who has an active item to start called the Yum Heart. Now, what the Yum Heart does is pretty cool. If you take a look in the top left corner, you'll see that my HP, boom, just went up 1. The Yum Heart is very simple. You activate it and you get some HP back. She does have a small drawback in that she is heckin' slow, but she's kind of tanky too. She's built to be a tanky, beefy lady from the offset, and I have to respect that about her. All of the different characters are sort of costumes canonically that Isaac is putting on. Is that canonical? I don't know. He opens the chest and there's costumes in it. It's hard to say. But anyway, they're meant to be different representations of characters in the Bible, and he's meant to be reliving their experiences either from guilt or some other unknowable reason that he's doing what he be doing. Now, what I be doing is fighting Gemini. Gemini gave me a little bit of trouble last time I ran across them on the channel because I couldn't quite stun lock the baby. We're going to see if we can do it this time, though. I think we might be able to. Gemini is one of those bosses that you really never mind to see. Especially because, you know, there are a couple strategies for dealing with it, and even slow Maggie can get away pretty safely here. The one sort of downside there being, oh, hold on, we can do it. The one sort of difference there being that I did get a speed up pill, so don't take this as an accurate representation of what Gemini versus Maggie looks like. But this here is the stunlock I was telling you all about. It's not going to last perfectly just because, you know, he does have a bit of a floatiness to him, so he will shake out of it eventually. But it's not the hardest thing in the world to handle Gemini, and there we have it. Free chest from the tinted rock that broke. That's super cool. We will take a dark heart as we go downstairs because I would like me a devil deal. So I just looked at my recording and I saw in the bottom left corner a little green pixel there. I'm not really sure what the deal with the green pixel is, but everybody say hi, green pixel. Get in chat right now and say hi, green pixel, and tell the green pixel that he's your favorite friend in the entire world. Can you tell that I used to stream? I call the comment section of YouTube chat. This is hilarious and a huge L. I do also like that we found a fatty in a room just absolutely full of poop. Like, you know, this dude's just been trapped in here stinking up the place for a year now. Now, in the last episode, I told you all to comment, Odd, you're so pretty. Odd, you're just such a beautiful kind of person if I managed to miss a tinted rock. And what the thing about that is someone typed pretty and I couldn't even ask for pics because like there's no way to do pictures on YouTube comments. So here's the new deal. If I miss a tinted rock like this one right here, and I could have gotten it with a bomb and it's otherwise like a fair thing to call out, type pretty. I still want you to tell me I'm pretty, but I need you to give me a timestamp as well so I can validate how pretty I am. Okay. Now, if I get a tinted rock, you're not required to say anything, but you could go like, hey, Odd, nice, or something simple like that. But here is the other catch. If I initially seem to be missing a tinted rock, but I go back and get it later, you are legally required to edit your pretty comment to say ugly, and everyone's gonna know what you mean, and it's gonna be really hilarious because it's gonna be like you're calling your favorite YouTuber ugly for some reason, but we'll all know. And no, this stuff. Oh, chocolate milk, delicious. Yum 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 bleh. Yum 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 bleh. Why am I doing that? I don't know. So chocolate milk is a phenomenal item. It lets you charge up your attacks to be a slightly higher total damage than they otherwise would have been. What's exceedingly cool about that is Isaac is a game where there is a certain pace and flow to the enemies that you're fighting, where you're just naturally not always going to be able to hit them every single time. And so having an item like chocolate milk that lets you get a stronger shot for timing your shots better is extremely rewarding. We're going to go ahead and fight our boss here. I don't see anything else I want to do on the floor. I might play out that sacrifice room. We'll see. Chocolate milk versus the Duke of Flies is about to be super fun. Watch my spam turbo mode activate. Actually, Oh, it's not letting me use my keyboard. I was gonna try and just like button mash on my keyboard, but I think the game knows that I am using controller, so it's not gonna let me also add in the inputs from my keyboard. Now you'll see that yes, spamming looks to be a viable strategy, but the overall damage output is low enough that you're not even gonna melt through the enemies that you need to be melting through to get to the Duke of Flies. But if you charge it just the tiniest bit, it does enough damage to actually be meaningful. And then we can do a little satisfying chocolate milk spam once we've got the flies out of the big Duke himself. It's multi-dimensional? I always thought it was interdimensional, baby. I feel so shook right now. So multi-dimensional baby is a good thing to have. I think especially with chocolate milk, it can create a lot of damage multiplication for us here. So what I want to do, I want to go ahead and take the pact because that's just a sick item. And then we'll take multi-dimensional baby. Oh, didn't want to see Krampus. But then we'll take multi-dimensional baby so that we can just spam chocolate milk tears through him and double them. And with that, we're going to go to the next floor. The Binding of Isaac is honestly such a great game for recording. It's very jazzy. I like the pace that I'm able to talk and sort of break down what's going through my head in the rooms. I like that I can use my expertise that I farmed over like 300 hours of this game, which is relatively low for YouTubers, funny enough. And I can use that experience to just be like, hey, I'm going to chill out and play a game that I like and talk to cool people onto YouTube. We did just have our challenge room open up. Let's go see what we got going on in here. I always do a challenge room for 2 golden chests. I feel like the opportunities are just too ever present to ignore. 2 of Hearts is definitely something to have. So it is in fact a card of all time. I don't know that I necessarily need it by any means, but it is in fact a card of all time. It is there for me to have if I so choose, but it is the card of all time. Oh my god, one of my nightmare rooms. Oh, bob and weave, bob and weave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about how sick that dodge just was, and I got petrified poop out of it. That's huge. Bird's eye? Yo! Okay, I historically have really horrible luck with Maggie runs, but I gotta be honest, this one's looking to be kinda okay. I should be a little mindful of my red heart situation and not totally just like choke to the loss of red hearts, but I think we're doing all right. The Wretched is not an enemy that I want to see. I really do not care for this one. Did unfortunately just get hit. Oh my gosh, this one jumps hecka far. Bird's Eye coming super in handy, sort of the natural weakness of this enemy, I would say. Get out of here, little spider, I can't even see you. Magic 8 Ball, definitely good to have, and we get a little planetarium chance out of it. So as I am recording this, it is Friday for me. I hope that by the time you all are watching this on Saturday, we've all been having a totally phenomenal week. There's nothing better than just having a great week, letting the weekend come and enjoying your plans. What are y'all up to this weekend? You should pop in the comments and let me know. I mean, I'm just an epic gamer who will sit here and probably play video games this weekend if I have any free time. But I want to know what you all are up to. Ooh, check out that weave. These are rooms that absolutely would have tripped me up when I was newer at the game, but I feel like my brain is on level 9 activity right now. I feel like I'm seeing into the Matrix. I'm seeing the tears as they fly out of the enemies. I've never been more apt to play the banging of Geisgik. If that room was a little bit stickier, I could have used the chariot. I might use it here just because I hate spiders. Haven't been taking enough red heart. Oh, Tech 2. How does this interact with chocolate milk, I wonder? Let's find out. Oh, I see. Hey, actually, that's not too bad, right? Because it's doing... Well, it lowered my damage overall, though. Don't think I should have traded that key for a bomb, but hey, here we are. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm feeling decently strong right now, gamers, not gonna lie. Also, I can spam the laser because of chocolate milk, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a terrible noise, though. I'm not going to keep doing that. So, ooh, almost got me there. It's very interesting. Like, I feel like my damage is lower, but I still get the charge shots from chocolate milk, but the item says that it's doing double my damage per second. A dime? There was a dime just sitting right there, and I almost missed it. This is why you open the poops, gamers. Oh, I forgot. Tech always has such a great pushback on it, too. Is it wrong of me to think that hosts like genuinely need to be removed from the game? I'm not even saying it just because I'm bitter. I feel like they slow the pace of the game so annoyingly whenever they're in a room. And I know you're just supposed to not shoot them, but like, what if there's other enemies in the room like there were right there? Wow, did I almost get to 100 there? That was pretty cool, huh? Dude, I'm going turbo giga... I'm going turbo gigabrain mode. I don't even care that I just blew myself up. I feel like I was using advanced calculus to handle that room there. And then this room, I'm going dumb brain again. Holy moly, dude flew across the screen. Sometimes you really have to keep an eye out for these guys. Luck up is nice to have. I don't know why I knew that was luck up. Have I gotten one before? I didn't think that I had. A bomb for a chest is a good trade there, especially considering I had no keys. Just checking to make sure I'm not too pretty. Gotta keep an eye out. Oh my gosh, now I'm bozoing this room. My matrix powers have disappeared. I feel like the tech laser is genuinely messing with me a teensy bit. I know it's like L copium ratio, whatever, but like, I just genuinely feel like my timing is like wicked off now because I'm used to having one really strong chocolate milk shot and now I just have like a kind of okay chocolate milk shot and a really, really good laser. Could go check for our secret room. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or more different spots it could be. I think we're gonna skip it. Ooh, the dark one. Now, one thing that is really nice, holy moly, forgot about that. I don't fight the dark one too often, I've noticed. One thing that is really, really nice about chocolate milk and bird's eye is I can spam fire. Oh, I don't like the way that he arcs into me. Did get a midnight snack, did get a devil deal, did get a health up, so that bozo boss fight is actually not the biggest loss in the world after all. Guppy's head is just going to be a way better active item than the Yum Heart. I don't normally like to get rid of active items that the characters start with, but I think it's a good trade in this case. I would like to go back to the shop and get Steam Sale, but I don't see a way that I'm going to get an extra 8 coins, so we move on. So for those of you who may not know, before I was doing YouTube videos more consistently, I was pretty much full-time streaming. Well, not full-time as in like full-time job, but anytime I was making content, it was for stream. And I got a new work schedule that made it much, much harder to do that kind of thing. But I want to get back to it a little bit, and I want it to be like kind of meaningful. So I want to ask you all in the comments, would you be interested in an odd stream? And if you were, what kind of content would you like to see? I love it when you all have some input on what gets played on stream. You're the ones taking the time out of your day to watch it after all, so definitely leave me a message in the comments to say like, hey, I want you to play Buckshot Roulette, or I want you to play the Self Simulator. I don't know, don't say mean things to me, but if there's a cool game that I'm not aware of by that name, by all means, you can tell me. A little extra devil deal from blowing that guy up. I want to come back in here and get the champion's belt, but it's going to take a little bit of juicage to get it done. Gonna have to farm some coins. We do have some poops we can break open, and with the petrified poop, that should probably help. I am noticing I'm clearing these floors at kind of a breakneck pace. It feels like even though I have a bit of a weird kind of like damage spread situation going on, we're definitely doing a really good job of getting through the floors quickly. I'm just motivated by cookies, dude. I don't know what else to say. Got my little item room here, or my treasure room, as it's actually genuinely called in the video game. I feel like that was something that a lot of people got from watching YouTubers who would just call it an item room, but it's always been the treasure room, make no mistake. Let's see what kind of treasure we got in here. Dead bird, kind of an underrated ability, in my opinion. I'm tempted to try and find some extra pickups just because like I am relatively low HP, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I feel like if I go into this curse room, there might be health, or I may just spend my health to get in here and get nothing out of it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that was almost bad. I really feel like my brain is overclocked right now. Normally, I would just get hit to stupid stuff like that and not know what to do with myself. Thank you for the flies. I always appreciate a good fly spawn-in kind of room. Yeah, you come up here. You touch that fire, sir. I'm fine with that. Maggie is one of those characters that has never really been my favorite, but if I'm getting results like this, she might become my favorite. All right, let's see what the challenge room holds. Maybe we get a little soul heart out of it. Don't really want a gray box, but we'll try it. Oh my gosh, they all instantly started firing. You don't see that too often. I don't know if I did that or what, but that was really scary. Start spamming some fire so that when they change into their scarier versions of themselves, they just die instantly. Oh, these guys ain't too bad. They're just kind of annoying. Oh, the ones with the faces on the back of their head are bad, though. When they added that, I felt like something weird had happened. Like an imposter among the, I don't know, the imposter type characters was so wild. And the golden poop is definitely what I was looking for. So now we can go pick up that item that I wanted that I definitely remembered until just now. Nothing more fun than just a chocolate milk blitz. You see an enemy and you're just like, yeah. Oh, wow. Maybe I don't need the petrified poop. Honestly, I'm going to get the lockpick because I feel that moving forward, the paperclip lockpick is going to be more beneficial than more money. Here's an interesting question for you. Do you use bombs in combat in this game? Because I feel like I try to use them, especially if I have a bomb upgrade, but sometimes it's just hard to get the bomb in there and then you're using a resource and maybe you wasted it and it's like, I don't know, kind of disappointing. We'll take the champion's belt and we will take that cute little soul heart for our trouble. And I think it's time to fight the boss. Loki's just a cute little guy, okay? You can't blame him for being the way that he is. It's truly not his fault. I am trying to just spam fire into him, but I should probably use the chocolate milk. All right, get in there, Deadbird. Show us what you're made of. I genuinely feel like Deadbird is so underrated. I will take the belt for speed since Maggie is inherently slow and we'll just keep on moving. Oh, dude, I can feel the cookies. I can't smell them just yet, but once I smell them, it's going to be completely over. I'm not going to know what to do with myself other than to just stop recording and get a cookie. We were sitting there watching the Olympics and Magdalene was just like, do you want cookies? And I'm on a diet, so my gut reaction was no, but my other gut's reaction was yes, cookie please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gyat. There's just something amazing about someone being nice enough to make cookies for you, and I think that's really beautiful. Oh my gosh. If it wasn't for the belt pickup that we got on the last floor, we genuinely wouldn't be fast enough to dodge those things. I should be using my chocolate milk, but sometimes just like damaging with a laser is real good. Gimpy would have been great to get way earlier in the run, but I'll still take it. Not sure why I just spawned a chest, but I will also take that. Maybe the Master of Lockpicking trinket has a secondary effect I'm not familiar with. Oh, the red creep got me. Not my deal chance. No! Huh, not like this. Get out of here. Oh my lord. No. 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 Oh my. Oh, these rooms are getting worse by the minute. Dollarino room. So that's what these are called, right? I checked the game files. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. A nickel. If only I had a restock earlier when I was getting soul hearts in here. All right, you know what? 2 red hearts in a dream. That's what we're taking into this boss fight. Here we go. All right, mom. Oh, nice. Give me a soul heart. It's a chest. Oh, school bag's good. School bag is really good, in fact. I am going to try and just spread fire around the room as sort of a... Oh, I got stuck on the rock. I did get a gimpy soul heart, though, so we will take that all day to Sunday. She almost just stepped on me there. I was really not ready for that. Stop. Stop. I've been a good boy. I've been a good Maggie, I swear. Oh! She's getting quieter. She's getting stealthier. She knows that if she doesn't announce her attacks, I might miss them. We'll take a snack. 3 hearts and a soul heart going into the womb genuinely doesn't feel too bad. I'm sniffing and I don't smell the cookies yet. I swear that Magdalene is not just a character I've made up in my brain. I swear I'm not just stroking out and deciding to record Isaac videos. There is a real woman who lives with me who decided to make me cookies. I swear. Oh. Oh, I might have them now. Did not want to be larger. Maggie is already big enough. Oh. Get away from me, you freaks. Oh. Stop. I hate rooms like that so much. Super secret? Oh, okay. It was worth a dream. Now, oh my gosh. This run is asking me to do some absolutely vile dodging. I'm not kidding. I have probably never had to dodge the way I'm dodging right now. Why is this guy so fast? He's glitched out. There's no pride in what you do, you coward. Sending bombs out at innocent Maggies. We did just get the Book of Sin. That's nice. Full health is actually really nice to have too. Kind of feel like the run is a little more secure now. School bag is going to let me take the Anarchist's Cookbook. I guess I could use it on Mom's Heart for some really fast burst damage. I don't know. Not sure what the use case is there just yet. No telefragging me. Oh, no. Oh, a soul heart. Dude, Gimpy is actually one of the most clutch items in this video game. I've said it before, and I've meant it before. Anarchist Cookbook. It's the book with a good look. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta bomb your way out. Ooh, Tinted Rock. Let me get way away from it in case it bursts. Soul Heart, super good to see. Enemies right in here, so you know what? We're just gonna send it. And Tech has the crazy pushback, so bombs aren't gonna get me. All right, trying to give me stuff to dodge. I see how it is. I respect your gambit. But when I spam fire at you, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's gonna make guys to take the fire, which is honestly very rude. Very disrespectful. I wouldn't work with someone like that. Let's see what the devil's got in store for me. I wouldn't work with someone like that. Immediately goes to make a deal with the devil. Pentagram feels strong. I only want to take one or the other. I think Pentagram is the choice here, especially because then I'm only one more away from Leviathan. I don't really want to explore the womb anymore, so we move on. So I gotta say, this is one of the best Maggie runs I've ever had, if not the best Maggie run. I think the YouTuber luck thing might actually be real. Like, people always say like, oh, you know, YouTubers get all the luck. Lazy Map Man in particular is like average Map Man start, and it's just a quality 4 item the moment he enters the room. And it seems real, you know? Now that I'm recording, Isaac, it's like the game is like, oh, you have Streamlabs open? Here's 1,000,000% better luck so you can have a cracked, broken run. And all you can say is, oh, thanks, video game. I wouldn't, like, mind some additional soul hearts, to be completely honest. But, you know what? If I don't find the tinted rocks that they live in, that's on me, isn't it? All right. These rooms always get a little dicey for me. I've got really good wave clear, though. It's really just the boss damage that's more of an issue, and Anarchist Cookbook tends to help with that. Speaking of which, let's see if we can't clear this room out a smidge. There we go. Whoa! Jump scare. Get away from me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh, I didn't know there were 2 more of you guys. And then there's the jump scare monster that just keeps popping up and shooting me. Oh, you little turd. I need that HP. Stop. There we go. That's all it took. All right. Keep my full health pill. Keep rolling. I'm feeling like it's up, because I feel like the boss might be attached to that. Oh, I just debated myself so bad. That's okay. This room is really good for what I have, because I can just spam fire. I have a just high enough luck stat that it's not even too hard to do. Fire, bird's eye fire is impacted by the luck stat, right? I think it is. I want balls of steel. Okay, not what I was looking for. We might actually choke this because of a bad pill. No, you know what? We don't choke unless it's a skill issue. I say before I immediately skill issue. Why? This is kind of a cruel room, huh? Double really tanky bosses right before I presumably get to the actual boss is kind of wild. There we go. We'll take that. Give me something good. That's not what I was hoping for even a little bit. Now you give me something good. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, hey, a secret room. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is so bad. My life is pain. Oh. All right. You know what? It's very Maggie of me to have my first Maggie run be an L. All right, gamers, here's the deal. I have decided that I don't want to leave you empty-handed, so we're going to do a really quick Maggie run, but I'm going to stop where I'm at Womb 2, and you can watch me beat the Mom's Heart. Okay? Okay.
2 hours later.
All right, gamers, we're back on Womb 2, or I guess in this case it's Utero 2. So This is a very different run than we had before. A pretty good run still, just very different. Here's hoping I don't bozo and choke a second time. Haha, that'd be so funny, right? Hee hee. Uh-oh, alright. Yeah, he sticks around, which is really nice. You know, you almost expect him to leave when Mom's heart, like, goes up and can't be accessed anymore, but he's just gonna sit there and be a good little DPS machine. See if we can't get some... Oh my gosh, I almost just bombed myself. Why aren't my tears moving my bombs? Alright. Oh no, not this, not this. Actually, this is not as bad as I thought it was. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a completed run of Maggie, Mary, Gary, Baleri. Let's see what we unlocked. Something special, I hope. What did you find in the box, Isaac? Cry and open it with your sad little eyes. What do you see, my baby boy? He sees a whole bottle of pit. Holy shit. What the dude, she just uppercut her son. I don't know if I've ever seen that video. I might have skipped right through it last time. What the heck? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. You know the normal YouTuber spiel. And check out one of my previous videos. They're all really good and probably cooler than this one. No, this was going to be great. This was going to be great. Okay, much love. Bye-bye.